Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna show you 10 things you can test within your Facebook ads. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Alex and I own an e-commerce growth agency and we help e-commerce businesses scale to 7 figures and beyond. We do services like Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Pinterest ads, Google ads, and email marketing. So let's hop into my computer and I'll show you what you can test within your Facebook ads. So here we are in my computer and this is a dummy account that I'm using for YouTube videos, and let's go ahead and I'll show you what you can test within your Facebook ads. The first thing you can test is your campaign structure. You can do CBOs, you can do ABOs, you can do Advantage Plus campaigns, and you can create them by clicking the button create. Then you go sales, and Advantage Plus campaign can be created from here. And Advantage Plus campaign is going to be a CBO. What CBO is, it's campaign budget optimization, and this is where you set the budget on the campaign level rather than the ad set level, and you let Facebook decide where to spend the budget. With ABO, you have more control because you set the budget on the exact ad set, and this way you can test which of the ad sets are performing better, and you can scale the performing ones and eliminate the non-performing ones. The next thing you can test is your campaign objectives. And the campaign objectives can be found here. You have awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, ad promotion, and sales. If you're an e-commerce business owner, I would always recommend you to go with sales because you don't need any of these if you're spending less than $100,000 a month. A lot of people confuse traffic with sales because they think if I bring more traffic to my website, more people will convert. With traffic campaigns, you're gonna get more traffic, but those people are not buyers. So when you optimize for traffic, Facebook is going to show your ads to people who are most likely to click and come to your website. But 99% of them won't buy. With sales, you're going to get less traffic, but more people will convert. The next thing you can test is your Facebook shop. Now, Facebook has released an option for people to buy on the app. You can customize your shops in any way you want, but when people buy from there, Facebook is going to take a percentage of the sale for allowing you to sell on their platform and for using their payment processing method. Facebook shops are great. I would highly recommend you to test them out. Next thing you can test is your audiences. So the audiences can be accessed on the ad set level and they can be found here. You can test different countries. You can test the location, so people living in or recently in location, people living in this location only, people recently in this location, people traveling in this location. Most of the time, I would highly recommend you to go with people living in this location. Then you have age, you have gender, and you have interests, which can be found here. You also can do custom audiences, which most of the time are used for retargeting, but also you can do lookalike audiences here. Next, you can test cost cap. So cost cap can be found here. Now, the reason it's not allowed for me is because I have a different performance goal and I have not set my pixel, but with your accounts, you're gonna have it available. And what this does is telling Facebook, I need to get me results for X amount. Now, of course, if you set this to $1, Facebook won't be able to find you people to buy for $1 and you won't spend the entire budget. So my strategy with cost cap is I start very high. So if your target CPA is $50, I'm gonna start with 100. After a couple of days, I'm gonna reduce it to 90. After a couple of days to 80, and then go all the way down to 50. If you have the budget set on $50 per day, Facebook is not going to spend the entire budget if you start very low, simply because it doesn't have data, it doesn't have information, and you won't be able to find people right off the gate to purchase for $50. The next thing you can test is the attribution settings, which you can find here. 7-day click or 1-day view is the most common one and is the one that I use the most, but you can also test 1-day click, 7-day click, 1-day click or view, depending on the service or product you sell. Next, you can test placements. Advantage Plus placements are going to show your ads on Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, Messenger, basically all of the Facebook platforms. When you go manual placements, you can select where you want to show them. If you want to promote a certain reel, and you know that on the feed on Facebook and Instagram is going to get cut off, you can select here that you want to show it only on stories and only on reels. Next, you can test your creative, which is on the last page of the campaign creation. So you can go with manual upload, you can go with catalog, single images, carousels, collections. If you're just starting out, I would highly recommend you to start with single images, carousels and videos, and then test all 3 different types, see which ones are working best and iterate on those types of creatives and scale. Next, you can test your copy. So you have primary text, headline, and description. Out of the two, I would say creative matters more. So focus more on testing creative rather than ads copy, because the creative is what catches the attention of people and is going to drive people to your website. And last that you can test is your landing page, where you take people after they click on the ad. The URL can be added here, and you can test taking people to your homepage, taking people to a sale page, taking people to a collection page, or taking people directly to a product. Most of the time, taking people to a product works the most, but if you have a reel or a video that's showing off an entire collection, you'll probably take them to the collection page. One last thing, I would highly recommend you to test one at a time, simply because if you test too many things at the same time, you won't know what's working and what's driving the sales and what's not working and what is wasting your budget. So test one thing at a time. Most importantly, focus on audiences and creatives. The rest can go after. And yeah, if you found value in this video, guys, like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out get these videos out there, helps the YouTube algorithm as well. If you own an e-commerce business and you want to scale it, or you're not happy with your current agency's results, there's going to be a link in the description which you can use to book a call with me, and I would love to learn more about your business and see if we can help you scale. So yeah, thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.